Live from Singapore, this is BBC News. President Trump signs a bill requiring the Justice Department to release files related to Jeffrey Epstein following a near-unanimous vote in Congress. US officials arrive in Ukraine as reports surface that Washington and Moscow have prepared a new plan to end the war. The British Defence Secretary warns military options are ready should a Russian spy ship on the edge of UK waters change course. Meta will revoke access to Facebook and Instagram for thousands of young Australian teenagers ahead of the country's social media ban. And coming up on Business Today, Nvidia reports record sales and lifts its guidance for the current quarter, calming investors' concerns of an AI bubble. Hello, I'm Steve Lai and welcome to Newsday. We start in the United States, where President Donald Trump has signed a bill ordering the Justice Department to release its files on convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The Senate sent the bill to Trump's desk after the House of Representatives approved it in a near-unanimous vote. President Trump's decision to sign the bill is a striking reversal after he previously described the push for a vote as a Democrat hoax and attacked lawmakers who wanted the files released. Our North America correspondent David Willis with the details. Around the world and across the UK, this is BBC News. You're live with BBC News. To the Philippines next, where a court has sentenced former Banban Mayor Alice Guo to life imprisonment after convicting her in a qualified trafficking case linked to scam operations in her district. Well, for the latest, we can bring in Jonathan Head, our Southeast Asia correspondent. Jonathan, this is a story that has some regional implications, but first, tell us more about Alice Guo and the sentencing. And the rest of that interview with Benjamin Hung. He is Standard Chartered's International President, and it's coming up on Business Today in just a few moments. So do keep it here on BBC News. See you soon.
Live from Singapore, now on BBC News, Business Today.
Chip giant Nvidia blows past expectations in its quarterly earnings report, snapping 4 days of losses on Wall Street. And as AI stocks rally, we ask the International President of Standard Chartered if we are in a tech stock bubble. Hello and welcome to Business Today with me, Steve Lai. The markets breathed a sigh of relief as chip giant Nvidia handily beat Wall Street's expectations for revenue and upcoming sales, easing investor concerns about heavy AI spending that have unsettled markets. Also making news in Business Today, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers has stepped down from the board of OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT, following the release of emails sent to Jeffrey Epstein. Summers said he took full responsibility for his communications with the late sex offender, in which Epstein described himself as Summers' wingman. And the UK inflation rate fell to 3.6% in the year to October, the lowest rate for 4 months. The Office of National Statistics said prices rose more slowly over the year thanks to gas and electricity prices increasing less than they did this time last year. America's Major League Baseball has signed deals with broadcast and streaming giants to show select games for the next 3 seasons. Netflix, the world's largest streaming service, will air special baseball events that draw millions of viewers each year. These include the league's opening night exclusive and its Home Run Derby, where players compete to hit the most home runs. That's it for this edition of Business Today. I'll see you again at the same time tomorrow. Bye for now.